Hey, what's up, nerds? Today, we're going to talk about the set that nearly killed Magic. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, and even hit that bell thingy if you want to. We're going to talk about the problem Wizards of the Coast had back in the summer of 1995. There were 3 sets released in 4 months during that spring and summer. That kind of sounds familiar, right? Cramming a lot of sets down our throat in a short period of time. Anyway, 2 of them were major. 4th edition, which came out in April of 95, and Ice Age, which came out in June. And then in July, Chronicles. Chronicles was all reprints from Arabian Nights, Antiquities, Legends, and the Dark. The story goes that Wizards felt like, well, there weren't enough of those cards out there for the player base, which had really increased. And they felt the need to reprint so people could play with them. Of course, they reprinted, it's hard to find actual numbers, but they reprinted to a factor of 10 to 20 times for some of those cards what were originally out there. So that means you take Nicol Bolas, the Elder Dragon from Legends, and based on print numbers they have, there were maybe like around 19,000 of those in existence total from Legends. So you can do the math. You take 10 times that, and then all of a sudden we have almost 200,000 or even more of that one card, from less than 20,000 to somewhere around 200,000, and the prices on the secondary market tanked. Chronicles was heavy on uncommons and rares from those sets, the ones that had some value on the secondary market. And here's the thing about a secondary market that some people don't like to talk about. Secondary market is really important for a brand's image. It helps portray value to consumers. You can see by all the Lego that I have behind me, I believe in the secondary market. Lego has a healthy one. It's collectible later, and it's the thing that allows people to spend the ridiculous prices they do on Lego even when they're brand new. Same thing with Magic. That's what at least Wizards and Hasbro hopes for. Well, they killed the secondary market briefly with Chronicles. Chronicles was also the birth of the reserve list. Whether or not you're positive on the reserve list, that's up to you. And on a personal note, I opened a box back in the summer of 95 when I was working full-time at a Head Start during my between my sophomore and junior years at K-State. Yeah, that's what I saved up my pennies for, a box of Chronicles. So, we got a pack we're going to open today and relive all the drama. On to opening. All right, so here's the drama. If you remember back when I opened the 4th edition starter deck, link is up there, I talked about how there was no way I was going to get my value back after, from what I spent on it. Well, here's the deal here. There are only 3 cards in Chronicles that are listed on TCG Player for more than $10, and those are the City of Brass, Concordant Crossroads, and Blood Moon. None of them are even half the cost of what I paid for this. Now, I know money's not the only thing, and I hope you understand that, because that is my jam here. I am not all about the money. I'm about the excitement of opening things and fun of doing that. But it's just something to think about, because I know I just talked about secondary market, right? So I paid about $30 for this pack. Woo! And if I pulled a City of Brass, it's selling for about 13 is the market price. So just let you think about that. Vintage Magic, old Magic is much more valuable still in its package. I always thought that art was kind of mailed in too. But each of these cards has a white border. I will probably, if I pull anything nice, I'll probably be working them into the decks that I'm playing with my son. I don't know where the good stuff is. I think it's probably in the front. I don't know. We're going to do this just in case. Some cool looking cards, though. Gazban Ogre. It's fun to see the old art. They also had the original set image, logo on the cards. Gazban Ogre. Why would you ever play this? During your upkeep, the player with the most life gains control of Gazban Ogre. That's just stupid. Anyway, Wall of Shadows from Antiquities. No, actually, that was from Legends, wasn't it? Is this the one that's misprinted? I think so, because they printed it with the Antiquity symbol, but it's really a Legends card, if I believe correctly. Destructible Aura. Oh, the Rune Sword. Why did I say that? Anyway, the Rune Sword. I love the artwork on Blood of the Martyr. Such a sweet looking card. Cyclone. Cool. Goblin Artisans. I like how some of the art back in the day was just goofy looking. Oh, Benson Blacksmith. Repent, buddy, repent. Oh, that's funny. Drew Tucker again. Remember with the, and we talked about this before, the watercolor artwork. Goblin Digging Team. That dude is ripped. See the muscles on that guy? He's ripped. Digging gold for muscles. Oh, I love the art on the Scavenger folk too. Destroy a target artifact with the Scavenger folk. Ah, remove soul. Also classic artwork. Counter a summon spell. Not too bad. It's like, oh, I'm halfway there. Nope. He's also ripped. Man, there's a lot of muscular cards back in the day. And Tormod's Crypt, which I can imagine would be somewhat useful now with people playing as graveyard decks. Tormod's Crypt. I love seeing the old artwork. It's fantastic. I love sharing this stuff with you guys. Thanks for watching. It's fun to open these old packs. Let me know in the comments how you felt about Chronicles. Stay awesome. We'll see you next time.